Bubba, we've been following your health journey, and
what a fun month we had.
What a
guys.
fun month we've had, and we've had so many people praying for you. I mean, let me tell you something.
I hope I have adequately expressed
Bubba,
the fact that I cannot express adequately my thanks for all of those prayers.
Look, the power of the prayer warriors in this audience, when you plug into that, you sleep in peace. So
I mean, and it's not the outcome that's the miracle.
No,
it's the peace that we've had through all of it.
Yeah.
Because I lost my dad to cancer when I was 15, and and it was a real bad situation, and so when you hear the C word, that's usually a lot of panic and despair goes with that.
Well, sure,
but we're living in a time now that we've made so many advances, and there's so many skilled doctors, and we have so much great equipment out there now. That it's still. I mean, it's not a good word to hear, but hey, at least you got a fighting chance, and you're going to be in a battle.
Amen.
And but what I wanted to share is we're supposed to go back tomorrow and meet with our doctor and get the final path report on the tumor they removed from my liver. And I was going to wait till we had all that, but I wanted to go ahead and share because we communicated with him Friday, and he called to tell me that the report came back and it was really, really good. So we're excited about that. We'll read the fine print tomorrow and go over the details of it. But bottom line is they got the tumor. The margins were clear of tumor,
Amen.
Which means they cut out good liver that had not been infected yet. It did not get into the vascular system. So in other words, it wasn't in the blood supply. And it's amazing to me, Rick, how they can do this because, once you deal with this, you learn more and more. The tumor started in the liver. Usually liver tumors, what I'm told, please know I'm speaking on a subject I know nothing about, but what I'm being told, usually livers in the tumor come from somewhere else.
Yeah. Correct. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've heard that too.
So this was going to be an indicator to them where else they might need to go and look. And, of course, they've looked everywhere, which I'm glad, and I'm like, keep looking.
Sure.
But then they have doctors that look at this, literally a panel, and advise where to go forward. And as it stands right now, they're probably not going to do anything else, but just ask me to get a CAT scan probably every 90 days for a year, and then we'll spread that out and just keep an eye on it. So that looks real good. I mean, I don't think it could have been any better.
No,
I wanted to share. That's good news. That's real good news.
That's real good news.
So, thank you.
So that's big news, and I know everywhere you go, everybody ask, and I know what it is. You're always wanting more information, and we're always like, look, we can only give you information as we get it.
Yeah.
So tomorrow was on there as a big day.
Yeah.
And all indications are it's good news.
Yeah. We'll get the fine print, and we may we may change. And look. 90 days from now, we may have other issues to deal with. I hope not, but we don't know what next month, next week, next year holds. But for today, we looking good.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all you can go with.
That's all I got is today.
So we were talking off air about this. If this plays out like it is looking like it is,
truly
that gallbladder surgery, when the surgeon said, "Hey, what's that right there?"
Absolutely,
and took a sample of that, and if that doesn't happen.
I'm sitting here with a ticking time bomb that when they did find it would have been too late.
Right, because they found it early.
Yeah, and when he was in there, they took a little sample to be tested. One was negative, one was inconclusive, but because of his expertise, and I'd love to get him to come on the air to talk about some of this. I don't know that he will, but because of his expertise, I mean, he kind of grabs you, puts his arm around you and says, "We need to get that out. Let me get it out. Let's get it out quick." And it ain't normal. It may not be cancerous. It may not be dangerous, but let's just get it out of there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, let's go. And, we could have had that second surgery a week earlier. He was just waiting on me to get ready to be able to stand it again. So, you can't just somebody knows what they're doing. Even with all the testing and great electronics we have, you still have to have somebody that knows how to read that and read the road signs and have been there before and say, hey, let's take care of that. So I'm thankful. This doesn't seem like it covers it, but I'm very thankful.